Good evening, good evening. Blessings, blessings. Come on in, come on in. Come on in. I just gonna pin this thing here. Pin. Come on in, let's do this. Dirty DEZ. Good evening, Simone. DEZ, we're seeing, I see you. Send a request, DEZ. Talk de Tings. Send. Pin. Bijim. DEZ, you send the request? Actually, I could send it to you too. Good evening, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm wearing the most appropriate shirt. DEZ, what you saying?
Yo, man, I'm here, Daddy. What you saying?
I can hear you. I can see you.
Buddy, I'm laughing already, King.
Brett, don't start to laugh yet. Brett. Because you know when you start to laugh, I start to laugh, and that's it.
Oh, my God.
We're just going to be laughing this whole thing. I mean, so don't start laughing. Yet.
Wow.
Oh, shucks, I should have signed in using a different account here on the computer. You good? How's things, man? What you saying?
Yeah, man, I'm here. I'm just just trying to get through everything day by day. You know how we do, man.
True, I agree.
Sometimes you have to make bad thing, make joke, as my mom would say. You know what I mean?
Starting from scratches in the house, but look at superstars, bro. You was on top of a Camaro last night. Don't talk about superstars. We should be talking to go Habs go. Go Habs where? Habs bins. Don't let us start talking on hockey.
Man said has been, yes.
Habs bins. That's what they are. Habs bins. You know, me and Scratch have this talk all the time. Good evening, Scratch. Blessings, bro.
Listen, I sent Scratch a message the other day. I ain't even got a response back yet, man.
Bro, could you only imagine how many messages Scratch has, though? Could you imagine?
So bad, man.
The man had on a Jerry Curl wig last night, bro. Yes, and he was doing some Saturday Night Live. Okay, I'll hush, Scratch. I'll hush. Well, you have to take in the shows, man. Trust me. When you're bored at home and you have nothing to do, trust me, these guys are entertaining us and making us feel good, taking us back in the days. Last night was nice. And after Scratch, they had Star Q, and you know Star Q already.
Oh, man, they had Star Q?
Yes, man. You see? Scratch says you have the wrong number, man. You sure you have Scratch right number?
Okay, so here what I'm going to do. I'm going to ask Scratch. I can't DM Scratch. Scratch has to DM me. Right. So Scratch, can you please DM me, so that way I can get your number, because I need a small thing from you.
All right. So there you go. And you know what, Scratch? You may be safe to watch this, because the other day he tuned into Jester's show. Jester comes online every now and then, and Jester was dropping some F-bombs and some tunes, and he was like, "All right, I'm home training, school, kids are here. I can't be listening to this right now, so DEZ, mind your mouth. Scratch might have some kids around, so other people might have.
So like, Scratch was teaching from home. That's what Scratch was doing.
Yes, man.
All right.
We have kids at home, so we had to make sure when we're playing our tunes and the kids are here. Yeah, man, I agree.
So to all the parents out there, I know you guys got to do what you have to do, because it's crazy times right now. Yeah. And especially in these times, you can't leave it up to the virtual learning alone.
Yeah, it's true.
Because I've seen and heard some scenarios about the virtual home learning. Brez, it's a disaster.
I could only imagine what you've seen and what you've heard, DEZ.
Brilliant. And plus, we've seen examples of it on Instagram and Facebook. Yeah. A lot of what I've seen has come from the States. I've seen a couple from Jamaica.
Okay, yeah, me too.
Which that's another whole disaster in itself as well too. So, I mean, imagine homeschooling or virtual learning Jamaican style. That alone is a skit.
Oh yeah,
that alone is a comedy.
Oh,
I'm telling you.
So DEZ, Okay. See how you just said that? I don't even know if, let me just take it here. Let me just take it here. So you're talking about comedy skit, right? So before there was this man here.
Oh Jesus.
I know in Trinidad, rest in peace, sprang along. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I know about him.
Okay, so EMAN.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Let me
No,
see
I don't want
something.
I don't want you to go any further.
I had a big up DJ Private Ryan in the mix too, brother. Come now, man. Let me see it.
Who did you see?
Exactly.
Who did you say
Private Ryan. Oh, you mean?
Yeah, man. Big up Private Ryan, man.
Private Ryan, bless up yourself, bro. Yeah,
Yo,
man. Okay,
E-Man,
so go ahead. Yeah.
E-Man, we got clear, you know. We got Scratch,
bro.
one of the greatest DJs in the world. We got Private Ryan, another one of the greatest DJs in the world.
Bro.
Tuning into our little humble
respect.
You know what I mean? And just for the people, we've MC'd, both you and I, for both of those DJs.
True. So
crazy.
We can talk the things.
Yeah, we can talk the things, man.
we can talk the things.
For those DJs, man.
Yeah, man. Don't know.
So that's a good look.
So we talk about skit. This was one of our greatest right here. He just passed, I think it's a week, maybe 2 weeks now, sprang along. Man, what you talking skit. So before there was major hype, like I said, in Jamaica, can you imagine if this man was teaching you this?
Listen, those type of shit, man.
Those type of shit, man. Bro,
yeah.
Des.
I can't imagine Oliver being my teacher.
Why not?
I can't imagine that.
Bruh, Oliver Samuels King?
No, not my teacher. Not my teacher.
Come on, Dan. That man, honestly, bad man, that man.
So listen, before we get any further, good night to everybody tuning in. We like to call this Talk the Tings. We like to keep it light and just easy. Just because there's so many other things going on, not only on lives about, the seriousness of what's going on in the world, COVID and the Black Lives Matter and all that kind of stuff. Yes.
The Donald Trumps and all of that kind of stuff.
We talk about all that stuff. We deal with all of that stuff. But sometimes it just gets too heavy. You know what I mean? Yeah. So here we like to joke around, keep it light. We reminisce a lot about back in the days. And so if this is your first time, thank you for tuning in. If this is your umpteenth time, thank you for coming back. And yeah, man, just keep it moving.
Keep it moving.
So Earl, are we gonna do basketball? Because you know what, basketball could do the whole hour.
Well, it's kind of like you said when we were talking about the Raptors, right? We didn't want to talk about them too early because we know we could have probably talk about them for the whole entire show. So we could give a little tush because it just recently happened. So why not? You start the thing. Start up.
Well, you already know I'm not a LeBron fan.
Neither am I. And you know I am a Laker fan, but because I live in Toronto, I support the home team as well. Don't ask me to support the Toronto Maple Leafs, Scratch. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I don't really watch baseball so much, but I give Raptors respect from since day one when we got our franchise. You know what I mean? We could have been like the Grizzlies, but I feel because Toronto is so diverse, so multicultural, you know what I mean? I think that's why we survived. And if it wasn't for a man, and I say it all the time, and I used to say the greatest Raptor of all the time was VC, Vince Carter, right? But after the last 2 years, I think I might give Jack his jacket now and give it to Kyle Lowry. You know, I would always say that Vince Carter put us on that map, made us internationally known, and made people want to come to Canada, whereas before people didn't want to come to Canada and that sort of thing. But yeah, I'm a big VC fan. Everybody knows that. But after this last couple of years here, what I seen Lowry do, yeah, I think I'll give it to him.
So you think Lowry is the greatest Raptor ever?
I'm giving him his jacket, yeah. I'll give it to him.
All right.
When they won the chip last year, I didn't give it to him. I gave it to him this year. I will honestly say I gave it to him this year.
Okay. So, like I said, LeBron. I keep on telling people if LeBron played for the Raptors, I would hate the Raptors.
Okay.
That's how much I hate LeBron.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So. Yeah, I'm not a LeBron fan.
Okay, Marcus, why you say man they will hate that statement? But I was never a LeBron fan neither. And I think the thing that I had against LeBron was what they gave him this title of king before he was even a king. Now, don't get me wrong. I've seen all the stats and I've seen all the things that he's done and he's accomplished. By all means, he's a fantastic. He's a great. He may even be the greatest of all time. So I'm still in the Jordan. I'm a diehard Kobe. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't know if I'd give it to him. Hey, Sean, boy, Sean Samuels, boy, what are you saying?
So DJ Skins is saying he's saying Mighty Mouse first.
He was the first Raptor, yes. I agree with that. But greatest? Bro,
don't kill me.
Bro.
Don't kill me here. Don't kill me here.
Bro, if DJ Skins is a drum, he had to change them skins, bro.
Oh, Lord, here we go.
Nah, man. Come now, DJ Skins. Mighty Mouse? Hold on. Is that his order? Mighty Mouse, Carter, then Kyle? Is that his order?
Yeah, that's his order.
Bro. Nah, he don't watch basketball. He don't watch basketball. Reds. Nah, you can't be serious. Are you serious right now, DJ Skins? Nah, you can't be serious.
Somebody said Tracy McGrady.
Kerry boy, McGrady?
Yeah.
When he was with Houston, maybe Houston could call him.
We're talking about Raptors, man.
Bro, but these people, they don't actually realize that we watch basketball. You know? Like, who you fooling? You would really put McGrady. I would put Chris Bosh over McGrady in Raptor, bro.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
Come now, man. Hold on.
So okay, all right. So let's do this in this order. Bosh, between Bosh, Carter, and Kyle. Give me your order 1, 2, 3.
Well, I'm still going in my order. Kyle, VC, and I'll put Bosh third. Bosh ain't reach VC to me. No.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
And like I said, VC and Kyle are very close for me. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You know what I mean? 21 Jump Street, they don't talk. They don't know ball. All right, I agree with you too. Yeah, they don't know ball. They really don't know ball.
So big up everybody on the live. This is Talkin de Tings. We do this.
We saying once a month? No. Let me just say once a month.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Well, you know what? EMAN and I were debating on how often we were going to do this. Part of it was we didn't want to get the people bored in terms of how often we did it. We also decided we were only going to do it an hour each show because, again, we didn't want the people to get bored. Yeah. You know what? There's so much.
Hey, good talk there, Des. I'll even put DeMar over Bosh. Very true.
Oh, shoot.
I'll put DeMar over Bosh too. Yeah. But he's still not over VC.
So what was that order? Give me that order with DeMar.
Well, he was. They say Kyle, VC, DeMar. That's how I have it too. I'll agree with that order.
So do you take DeMar over Bosh?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You could hashtag that. Hell yeah.
Okay, so Kyle is number 1, Vince Carter's number 2, and DeMar DeRozan is number 3?
For me.
Okay.
Yeah, big up Corey Josephs too, but not all-time Raptor. That's bigging him up because I know the brother. Ralph said nah. Hold on, okay, Ralphie, what you say?
Where was that going?
It was just bigging up. He's Canadian, you know. The man play pan, you know what I mean? So.
Oh shoot!
Oh snap! Holy smokes! Terrell wanted me to send something to him. Okay, well, hard luck now. Yeah, man.
Okay, all right. You see, we start talking about basketball and we're already.
That is it.
But the people are liking. You know what I like? There are so many ladies that are on right now that are commenting, and I respect that.
That's good. Yeah.
The ladies like their ball, and the ladies like their Raptors. So big up to all the ladies that like their ball and like their Raptors.
True that. So wait, did Ralphie comment? He said not or something. He didn't say nothing. Okay. Bosh over DeMar. Oh God, Ralph.
I don't know. I might have to look at the stats on that one.
I'm not even looking at the stats. I'm telling you. Remember, DeMar DeRozan wanted to be a Raptor, eh? He stayed and he signed. He wanted to stay here, you know.
It was us that got rid of him. It was us that got rid of him.
I defending that.
But we wouldn't have won a championship with DeMar.
I defend that too.
right?
The one with Bosch neither. So.
But imagine like a DeMar, a Vince, and a Grady on the same team.
Well, that's what we were wanting to imagine back in the day.
It was all around the same time, though.
Close, not very. Because hold on,
Bosch was later, a little bit later.
Because
we had McGrady and Vince at the same time.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. And then McGrady left us.
McGrady went first.
Yeah, because he didn't want us to play under Vince. You know what I mean? Even though they're family.
What it was for him?
No, talk to your friend now, bro. He the motorcycle gang guy. Nothing for Kyle. You're right. Yo, bro. Leave he in LA where he went, because if he had stayed, we would have won the chip again, and we wouldn't be having this conversation. You understand?
So
maybe he would have get in there.
So you also think that if Kawhi stayed, we would have won this year?
Hell yeah. Fact.
There's a lot of people that are saying that, eh?
Yeah, because it's the truth. They didn't rate us, and look where we went. You understand? Look where we went. They didn't rate us, and you know why? You know what? Like you say, it's 16 minutes in now. Leave this for Jay, and leave this for
Smarties and Forum and all that.
Yeah. Leave this for them.
Our very good brethren, Dr. J, has a show called.
Yes, man.
Is it Bacchanal and Basketball or Basketball and Bacchanal? Which one?
BNB. Let me say BNB.
Okay.
Leave that for BNB.
It's just like Jamaicans mixing up bacon shark, or is it shark and bake?
Aye. Unless you're from Guyana and they put everything backwards.
Is a big shark.
Is a big shark. It's Raptors Toronto, It's not Toronto Raptors, Blacks, listen, my brother.
You're gonna make all my Guyanese. You're gonna make all my Guyanese friends buff me up.
That's okay. Look, Oscont is not. Shouldn't it be Scunt O? Shouldn't it be Scunt O? Not Oscont. It should be Scunt O. Al Foster in the house. Blacks from Black Reaction in the house. Lot of yourself. You're rich.
Oh, all those people are in the chat tonight.
Yes, my people.
Yo, we need these people. We need people to comment and interact with us. If not, we'll just talk the things the entire time.
We're just talking the things. Yo, Black, since you now reach, you remember this man here? Can you imagine if he was your virtual teacher, bro? Can you imagine if this was your virtual teacher, Blacks? Imagine he was a teacher in Weston Collegiate. That me and Blacks went to Weston.
Holy shoot.
Oh, God. Ian Andre Espinay, big up yourself, my brother. Oh, God.
Yes. Big up.
So there's, we have song men in the building right now.
Okay.
See right now, let me give them a picture like this. This is what we call a 45, right?
Okay. So we have Scratch, we have Private Ryan.
Yeah.
We have Blacks DJ from Black Reaction.
DJ Skins, who one day Skins change. You know what I mean?
DJ Skins.
So DJ my question, and me and Dez's question is, okay, so when you had a 45, you needed a centerpiece, right? People know about this centerpiece, right? Some people don't even know that was a centerpiece for a 45. It go like this, right? What did we use? Oh, this one too big. You can't see it good. You see it there?
All right.
What did we used to call it? What was the name of it? What was the name of that? The centerpiece? What did we call that? What was the name of that?
We need the name of that little black piece there in the middle.
And
what was that money?
Called? And if you had techniques, you had these ones, the chrome ones. You understand? What was the name of that?
We want to know the name.
I want to know the name. Centerpiece, center. What was the name of
45 holder. What was it called?
Especially you see this one here. That was the worst one for a song, man. You had to have a man who could actually press that in properly in the record and it didn't shift up.
But not only that, you know how much time records broke because you were trying to get that out?
Yes, boy.
Right?
Yeah, man. There was a technique to put in them things in, and I'm sure. What? Spiesa?
Yo, that's you see. Somebody said Bala.
Oh God! It's called Spider. Really, Esplanade? Really?
Ian, I don't know about that one.
Maybe this
Somebody
one that kind of look like a spider, maybe. But
oh
really?
my gosh.
Nah, man,
Ian, Ian, don't let me down with that answer.
Ian.
Ian's letting me down with that answer, man.
I think Ian has amnesia, you know. Brett, Ian. Spider? This one kind of look like a spider in truth, because I can see how web kind of finished. You know what I mean?
I don't think it was called Spider.
Create by RCA. All right, Ian. All right. Well, we go Google it. We go check. But I wanted to know the name of that man. You know what I mean? Trust me.
Oh my gosh, man says Spider.
Space. Well, yeah, Space lah. So I guess me don't know.
That's crazy.
Yep. All right, we'll take it.
Oh, okay, Eman, what's next on the list?
You ready to go somewhere? Our next one say adapter. I would agree with the adapter thing, but
adapter. Okay, name. Yeah, I can go with that.
You go with that?
I can go with adapter. Spacer though?
I don't know. Well,
that wasn't called Spacer.
All right. In Guyana, it is a spacer. Okay. All right. So, okay, no problem. We'll see.
We're just gonna take one Guyanese word for it, and that's it.
No, I'm not taking the Guyanese word for it because it might be backwards. You see how they say Google it? In Guyana, it's it Google. So not tonight. All right, we'll see. Somebody will tell us eventually. All right, so being that me and DEZ have been around and we have done so much industry-wise, party-wise, we've traveled all over, let me just say the world in a sense, especially all over Ontario and Canada, did all kind of clubs and things. One of the things we had to do plenty was eat on the road. You know what I mean? Go out and eat food, late nights. Couple of places. I remember
make sure people understand when you say we had to eat on the road. Please and thank you.
You're the only person who's probably thinking that way because your name is Dirty.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean? When you have Dirty DEZ and EMAN, you know, like people have to put their girlfriends and wives away.
Right.
So that's a true story.
I leaving you alone with that one right there. This is one of the places Desmond
said. That's a true
story. He used to get burgers at. And this is not a Cosby Show burger, okay? This is oh gosh, oh god. All right, Des, you start. You see? You start.
Okay, so back in the days, we want to know if anybody remember or is old enough to remember John Anderson burgers.
And apparently John Anderson was a Maple Leaf player. Is that what you told me?
Yes, he played John Anderson played for the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Okay.
So the people who know their hockey and the people who know their burgers.
SB promo, big up yourself, brother.
Right?
So I'll be honest, I have never had a John Anderson burger.
Okay.
Never. I don't know about there. Places I do know, I saw somebody put it there just now, Johnny's.
All right, so hold on. In St. Markham Road, across from Cedar Brae, there was a John Anderson's, he said.
Okay, a Scarborough. Okay, cool. Okay.
Somebody's talking about Burger Train.
Burger Train, Keelan Wilson. I don't know that one either, you know. And I'm right.
Big up my cousin Markel on the outside too. Markel, big up yourself.
Interesting. Okay. Well, I do know about the Johnnies. I do know about Big M as well.
So I just want to say, I didn't know they had John Anderson's in Scarborough.
Okay.
Like I know they had them in Toronto. Somebody said there was one in Mississauga.
Well, look, Ian saying there was one. Well, Long McQuaid, I know, but now that you say that, Ian, maybe I should know that one for real. But I never had it, so seen.
So you never, so Earl, you never knew about. Obviously, you didn't even know about it, much less to have one.
No.
Okay. Yeah, man. John Anderson Burgers, former player of the Toronto Maple Leafs, man.
Okay.
And actually, if I'm not mistaken, I think he's actually passed as well too. So yeah, I think John Anderson has passed. But yeah, man, member of the Toronto Maple Leafs and had burgers, man.
So you know that place that Ralphie's asking you about, the Dallas original Rexdale burger joint?
Oh, well, that's a staple. If you're in
Large up
Rexdale,
Dr. J in the building too.
all right, Jay.
Yeah,
If especially if you're in North Rexdale, you would know about Dallas burgers.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know about there. Because where I used to live, we didn't have burgers. We used to have dumpling, fried chicken with oxtail gravy from a place called Lloyd's. Jane Street, Jane and Lord's. Cut up, and your dumpling, big like this, and it hard like a rock.
Holy shoot.
Which we call probably fry bake, but ours is pressed flat.
All right, so when you went to this Lloyd's, was it fried dumpling or was it boiled dumpling?
Fried dumpling.
Okay.
He'll cut it in four, pour the oxtail gravy in it, cut up the chicken and throw oxtail gravy on that, and boy, that was our lunch. That was lunch.
So you had fried dumpling, chicken, and some kind of gravy.
Oxtail gravy, but wait, some kind of gravy was
okay. So the oxtail gravy. So hold on. The oxtail gravy was on the dumpling.
Yes, boy.
Okay. And what? And I know you got to have something to wash it down.
Well, yeah. Well, you know, you're having one of them Jamaican pops. Back if it's not a ting, because in that place he didn't have no soul, so it was mere Jamaican thing.
All right, so as you talk about ting,
and he asked how you could boil dumpling and be hard like a rock.
Somebody said the Bayesian food trucks at parties. Was that Ian? Was that Ian talking about the Bayesian food truck?
Bayesian food truck. Boy, I don't know about Bajan too tough, you know, unless what your name was Bajan. What was his name? Mr. Cabbage himself. Mr. Cabbage himself. So that was a staple lunch. That was a staple lunch.
At Lloyd's?
Yeah, at Lloyd's.
Okay. So in terms of food, what do we got next, Eman?
All right. So we talk about downtown clubs, right? So there's a couple of places you had to have gone to if you're downtown. This is how it looks now, but this is how it looked then. The original George's, bro.
So that's a new sign.
Well, this is the new sign. Actually, I think they changed it again. So
first was this, old?
And this is an old one. I think they changed it again because I think it's a delicacy. But this place here, bro, trust me, when you're downtown, when you go to clubs like when we were at Cool House, I stop there.
Yeah.
I used to make some boat rides. I didn't want to eat the food. I'd go by George's before. I'd be eating my food in the parking lot.
What boat rides you didn't want to eat the food at, Eman?
I would honestly say I probably never ate food off of River Gambler.
Okay.
You know? And the only reason why most of the times I would say that is because when you used to go then, they used to charge you for this. They used to make their own kind of food until other promoters came in and gave you food. But when you do Ayana's cruise, Flaunt, she used to make sure the DJs got their food. So she'd bring food for you. So I would say that.
So you're blaming the boat and not the promoter who put on a boat ride to eat their food. That's what you're saying.
Because sometimes boat promoters didn't handle no food. The cruise did. So sometimes you have a hot dog and this and that. And I was like, nah.
You know
what I mean? To pay for the food and I didn't want that.
So as we're talking, somebody just wrote Watu's.
Okay. Beat me to the punch. They can't talk to me. Come down, man. That's so before there was, New Ho King, there was, the Watu's. We had to do Watu's.
Now I have to big up you and Jay because when it came to eating food downtown, you guys took me to so many places, right? Watu's was first introduced to me through you guys. New Ho King was first introduced to me through both of you guys. So man, you guys
introduced me.
to all those places, man.
What is it? The grouper, Jay? Jeez.
Jay said we ate enough rat shit at Watu's.
Oh, we must have. 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 This food get frozen. We must have. Honestly, when we heard they had rat infestation at Watu's, that was probably the last time that we went back there. The last time we went back there.
Hopefully I didn't eat no rat shit at Watu's.
Bro, what don't kill us fatten they say, you know?
I don't want that fat in me.
All right, so another downtown spot where I know enough people used to lime at. This one here, DEZ. You called it to me earlier. What's the size? What's the size of that pizza? What's the size of that pizza? What's the size of that pizza?
Yo, I tell you, that pizza slice was bigger than your head.
Bro.
That's how big that pizza slice was.
Bro. That place? Jeez. Big slice, boy. Especially when you were like, back on the days when we used to do like 365 and them places on Young Street itself. The rooftop and thing. Trust.
Sorry, EMAN.
The thing is, what was nice? It was hot. Fresh.
Jay said all kind of drunkards was there and called my name and ain't call himself.
What you say? What you say? You chip up, what you say?
I said, Jay said all kind of drunkards were there and called my name. And he didn't write his own name.
Lord of mercy.
Somebody says, EMAN, your Wi-Fi is tripping out like you're using B-Mobile or something.
Brad, it was yours just now, wasn't mine? You know what happened? Anytime I flip across, I actually close the blasted thing.
Oh, okay. All right, just checking.
Yeah,
Come on, making for the internet
I
connection.
closed the thing. Brads. So
Man,
actually, Jay said that the
Jay
place
said he
closed
wasn't
down when
drinking
we were
them
in
days.
Trinidad.
Jay said he wasn't drinking
big slice days. He wasn't drinking big slice days. But it's true. There was a point where Jay only used to drink Sprite, you know. But now, Jesus.
Listen, man. We're not even going to go there with Jay on this one.
Bruh.
All right, so big slice.
It's Digicel, brother. With this one.
All right, so in terms of other food places.
So you call this place. I want to ask the people because I had, this was my pizza joint back in the day. 2-for-1 pizza. This is my pizza joint back in the day. When mom said to order pizza.
Hold on. So Earl, when you were going to high school, where did you eat pizza from?
When 2-for-1 pizza, there was one on Western Road.
Western Road and where?
Western Road and Lawrence. Actually, there was a pizza place. What was it? It was Panzerado Pizza on the corner of Jane and Lawrence. I used to buy Panzos there.
Okay, but that was like a mom and pop shop.
The Panzerado?
Yeah.
Well, not really. They had them, but I think they closed down. Down now. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So DEZ said this is a place he used to frequent.
Yes.
Mother's?
Yes.
Bruh.
I want to know if anybody remembers Mother's Pizza.
I don't remember Mother's, bro.
Mother's Pizza, man.
Pino's and Ajax. I don't know them neither.
That gotta be you. That you?
I don't know. That must be you. Papinos. I never heard of you neither. Look, Ian. Mother's was on Kennedy.
Mother's. People rolling in.
Oh, shucks. Notorious is here and he's asking me about the Oxtail spot that I took him to. Oh gosh, Notorious. I remember when Notorious and Kevin Crown came, I took him to this spot on, oh man, Sinclair somewhere down there. And boy, that food was wicked. He got an oxtail and Kevin Crown got a fish, bro. That place, and I'd never been there before, but the place was nice. Yes, Notorious, launch of yourself in NYC. Big up.
Hold on, Ian said before Mother's there was something else, but it rolled through so quickly. Ian, type that again for me, please.
Oh no, no, Ian don't even bother. You know what Ian said? We talked about this too, Des. There you go, Ian.
Come on,
bro.
Ian, you can't leave this out, man.
You can't leave it out, bro.
No, man.
Oh, come on, man. Ah, man, come on, man. That was the place. Mother used to take us there, boy. That was wow. We used to get excited to go there. You know, two places we used to get excited to go. And I think Jay is the one who told me about this. Miss Russell.
Kenny Rogers.
Man, Kenny Rogers wrote, bro. Come on. Bro, you see their cornbread? Jeez, I would go there just for the cornbread alone.
Never. So Ponderosa, did Keg take over for Ponderosa?
Yes, the Keg took over. Yep, true.
I could believe that.
I could believe that. I'll say that too.
Right, but I don't know about Kenny Rogers.
So no, seriously, you never been to Kenny Rogers' desk?
Nope.
Okay. Somebody said they had a Mother's on Main Street in Brampton too.
Okay, there was one in Rexdale on Kipling and Rexdale Boulevard.
Okay, a man now said he can't bring up Ponderosa without St. Hubert's. That's our next chicken spot. Woo! Yes, yellow was yellow with a bird on it.
Yeah. St. Hubert's. Yeah, for real. Yeah, that's big talk, man.
What about the buffet place on Steeles and 404? Steeles and 404. What buffet is that? Oh, the one with the lean-in pizza place. I think that didn't. What's that place called? Off of Woodman.
Frankie's.
Frankie's. Yes, Frankie's. Frankie Tomatoes. Yeah, closed last month. Yes.
Yeah, they just closed.
Ian said best gravy. For real. I went there once. Yes, man.
Okay.
The original Chicken Joy in Galloway. Boy.
I don't know about that. That out of my jurisdiction. That's out of my jurisdiction.
But then, you used to be checking all kind of girls, going out to all kind of jurisdiction. And
listen to me.
According to you, this was the cologne you was wearing.
Yo,
some people so trying to convince me that this was a cologne that I've never heard of this.
Listen, Ian, I know Ian is a worldly guy. Ian, thank you for being on the show. Can you please confirm that there was a cologne called Karate?
Red, I've never heard of this here cologne, Des.
Karate.
I'm sorry, Des. Anybody else know about this? Please. Albert's. Yes, boy. Albert's was the spot too. Look, Ralph, nah. Men laughing. Big.
Ralph saying nah because he used to wear it.
Ralph, you used to wear this or? Let me know.
Somebody said they used to sell karate at Byway.
You see? Are we talking about Byway last month? Bro, up to now, nobody said anything about karate, no, bread. This is a cologne that Des used to wear, and I'm sure every time he sprayed, he'd be coughing like how you're just coughing. Let me see.
Ian knows about it. Ian knows about it.
It was an aftershave.
Right. Jordan knows about it. Yeah.
Brett, come on, Dan. Everybody know about Brute. Come on, son. that is the one. And you know why I know Jamaicans like this? Because they like a green buckle.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, son. So
hey, that's not why they liked it. Because when the girl used to say you was a damn brute, they thought they were talking about the cologne.
Oh, God. So
that's what it is.
So there was that. How about this? Des, you used to teach your father Old Spice, man.
Buddy. Old Spice was it, man.
You used to teach your father Old Spice, bro. And
yo, I gotta big up Hip Hop Hoops. Just logged in as well, too. Big up Hip Hop Hoops.
Blessing, yeah, man. And you know Old Spice, man. Old Spice making a strong comeback now. You see that big commercial, you took Old Spice, this and that, and girls.
Listen,
I'm like, what?
Let me tell you, you know when Old Spice started to make a comeback? When that bareback black man used to ride the horse.
Oh, the horse, yeah.
That's when Old Spice. Oh, yeah, that one bad. That one bad.
This is what he had. Oh, gosh.
Somebody said Old Spice they used to give for their father every Christmas.
For real. Yeah, that was one
Yeah,
of them
Daddy
boxes.
used to get Old Spice on a regular day.
You would get that and a little underarm deodorant to stick. Yeah. And if you want to spend a little bit more money, you got a travel bag. I got everything inside there. I got brush, a clippers.
Oh shit.
Oh gosh.
Buddy, and buddy, that deodorant was the worst.
Bruh. Every time you put it on, it was cold, King. No matter what.
That deodorant was the worst.
Oh Lord.
That that was the worst. What other old-time cologne you used to beef up, man?
Those were the top 3.
Those were the top 3?
Yeah.
Okay. Old Spice, Brute, and Drakkar.
Yeah, man. No karate.
Oh man.
No karate.
Buddy, karate, I'm telling you, man. I'm glad the people validate what I was saying.
That you was wearing aftershave and you never used to shave. All right, brother. No problem.
Karate was the thing, man.
Drakkar wins. Polo.
That's a Drakkar wins, yeah.
Polo is the next one.
Now, but now we got people naming their kids Drakkar. What are you talking about, bro?
You were. Let me not talk about children names because there are some names out there. Hey, hold on. How come nobody ain't talk about this, man? Now it looks like this. But if you used to go there when it looked like this, come on, son. DEZ, this is you here, self.
That's in my backyard, man.
This is in your backyard. Even I know about this place. This is where Ford got caught talking patois.
It wasn't Zed's.
Yes, it was.
No, it was not.
Where was it?
It was State Queen.
What was it?
It was State. No, man, I think it was State Queen.
Let's go, people. Let's see right now. State Queen is the next bad place. It was Zets. I say it was Zets. Where was it?
I think it was State Queen.
Where Rob Ford? Which one? Rob? It was Rob. Get caught talking patois about somebody say State Queen, yes, boy?
I think it was State Queen, man.
Which one did Rob Ford get catch talking patois? Which one? It was State Queen. There was a State Queen in Rexdale too?
Yeah.
Okay, my bad.
Right on Rexdale Boulevard between Martin Grove and Kipling.
Cool. I take that.
Yeah, man.
The State Queen that I know about was on Victoria Park and Lawrence. That's where me and Tane used to go too.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, man. That's the one me and Tane used to go to. Yeah. Yep. VP and Lawrence right there. That's right, Ian.
Okay.
Me and Tane used to go there regular. Get breakfast any time of the day.
I wonder if it was the same people or it was just called State Queen just as a name, right?
Good question. I don't know.
Oh my God.
Not sure.
That's crazy. Any more food places?
I think that's all the food that I have, yes. I feel like it's all the food that I have. Boy. But those places there, man, some good memories, man. Good memories.
Yeah, when it comes to those food places, those were the best, man.
Trust me. And nowadays, we don't have too many options like that. Oh, look, somebody, and you can't even talk about Eglinton West yet. Look how somebody put wraps there. How you mean? Oh, actually, yeah, you're right. You're right. I have that one there too. Because
somebody said T-Bones.
T-Bones was one. Where is it? Yep. That's our next late night spot. I just had that just the other night. I went and picked up some perfect. That lady answered the phone with the gold vest.
Buddy.
Yep.
Yeah. T-Bones was a regular too.
Mm-hmm.
T-Bones was a regular. Like I would drive out of my way to go to T-Bones when you're in Scarborough.
Yeah, me and Clint, that was one of the spots Clint would always want to go to when I used to drive Clint up and down the place. Yes, T-Bone, man, let's go T-Bone. And he know everybody inside that day. Sonny, late night spot. Yes, I heard of Sonny's, but I've never been. There was a place in Mississauga. I think somebody mentioned it too. Soca Monarchs used to take us, a Chinese food place too in Mississauga. Used to open late night.
Buddy,
I used to go there too.
I can't even tell you the full story how one night after a party, Clint said he want to drink some more.
Oh gosh.
Clint said he's gonna take me to a spot.
Oh gosh.
Close by where you live.
Yes, a rum shop.
Yeah. When I went in there, Brett, only Sri Lankans.
Oh lordy.
And I'm like, what the hell am I seeing? So Clint is like, don't worry, man, don't worry. We're good, we're good, we're good. I'm like, Clint, I don't think so, man. I don't think we're good in here. Everybody in the place, Sri Lanka.
That's the name of the place. Tremendous in Mississauga. That's right. Back
so
to basics. Big up yourself.
Look back to basics. Big up yourself.
Basics has a virtual show too. Take it back in times, boy. And he just the other day he went almost it's 12 hours he went straight.
That was crazy.
Yeah, man. This man, yo, I think it was 12 hours he hit, I believe. Yeah, man. Bless up, back to basics, man. Big up yourself. Big up, big up. 12
Oh
hours,
my gosh.
I
Trust me, man.
Have to MC that one, boy. Oh gosh.
Hey, they had to put us on rotation, man.
Bruh, no gosh.
No doubt. No doubt.
That come like the road. But look, hey, surprisingly, I remember the first year I did the road in Trinidad. Nightmare of my life. By the time I finished, couldn't talk nothing. But me and Jay destroyed the road this year. And 2 days, and I gotta talk another 3 days, yes? So I guess earlier in the game when you don't know how to use your voice and you're forcing your voice and, you know, some tech man don't like to raise your mic and them kind of things. So things you learn, you know what I mean?
But too, I would guess, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, because it's your first time, you really want to showcase yourself. So you're probably even talking unnecessarily when you didn't really need to talk. Fact. I bet you as well too.
Yeah, man. Big up Ice, boy. Original Western Ironman here. Shy, large up yourself too. You know, it's true.
You know what I mean?
It's true. And you know what's funny? Now that I don't like to talk as much on the mic because I know music needs to breathe, and I always in the crowd when I'm listening to them say, why this man talking? So I'm so conscious of people saying, why am I talking to me? I know when I'm going to say something, it has to mean something. You know what I mean? It has to mean something. I'm just not going to talk for this talking sake. Because, yes, there's time where people just talk out the whole verse and gone. Your favorite part gone. You know what I mean? So, it comes with time. It comes with time. You know what I mean? It comes with
time. We have somebody here saying, I would love to hear you guys talk about how we got started. That's going to be like a 3-hour show.
Who is this? DJ Frost? Wait. He was under he didn't know I cut my hair. Somebody in Cayman, DJ Frost. Yeah, man, right off. A little while now, I fly their ass, man. According to them, I fly their ass. It's been a minute still. Yeah,
okay, Earl.
How did I get started? Well, I talked about it just the other day on the Safe House, how I got started. And it wasn't even me. We went out with Jay to some event, and Tane was saying it was an Ian Andre Espinay event. It was a roller skating jam, and it was in the West End. I remember that. And Jay was playing, and Tane and I went with Jay, and people were just vibing. And for some reason, Tane picked up the mic, and Tane saying on the mic, this is all he said, flavor. Everything is flavor. He didn't say nothing else but flavor.
The whole time?
Breads. He said it about 6 times. Jay look at me. I look at Jay and I just shake my head and I just laugh. I'm like, what are you doing, bro? And Jay handed me the mic, and from there, that was it. The dynamic duo started. You know what I mean?
Long story short, I was part of a sound system called Afro Star.
Uh-huh.
And there was
you had an Afro, Des? You had an Afro, Des?
I had an Afro.
Okay, cool.
I had an Afro.
All right, go ahead. Why you don't take off your hat, Des?
But no, well, not right now, because it's not Afro now.
All right, no problem. I just wanted to see how the Afro would have looked now. Go ahead. Afro Star.
Yeah, and there was 3 guys playing the sound, and there was no room for really somebody else to actually come and select.
Okay.
So they're like, since you're the newest guy on the sound, you have to talk.
Okay.
And that's how it started.
Okay. Okay.
You know what I mean? I never wanted to talk, ever.
But Des, where's Afro Star now?
2 members are married, have kids, one guy has a corporate job, the other guy works for some industry, like, so yeah, man.
Okay.
So they're still around.
Okay.
And they're like
playing music?
One still plays music.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Ian said you have the COVID here. Yeah, that's true. And next one say I stole Thane Shine.
Thane would have been a big MC by now, man.
Bro, still saying flavor. You know what I mean? I guess that would have been his tagline, like aye, right? So yeah.
Right.
Flavor.
Exactly.
All right.
So that was it, man. I ended up having to do the talking, man, and then that's how it just kind of came about.
But I don't think we even knew that, to be honest, when you came in KOS, though.
No.
I don't know if Jay knew that. I didn't even know you was in a song, to be honest. I didn't know that.
No, I don't think anybody really knew. Okay. They're like, oh, you do this? And I kind of like, yeah, on the side kind of thing. Because at that point, things with the song was getting slower and slower as those guys were doing more. You know what I mean?
Red, Shy have no manners. He had to respect his elders, man. The man say, man is ball star now, yes? Somebody else want to know if you guys had dubs.
Yes, Afro Star did have dubs back then.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we did have dubs.
Star, man say you have ball star, yes. Yo, Shy, no manners, man. Respect your elders, you know. So, speaking of elders, so today I went to Twilight. I went to Twilight because we did a little surprise kind of incognito. It wasn't even planned. It really wasn't planned for the champ today. So a couple people just gave him a big surprise for his birthday. All right. So bless up the champ. Made sure and gave him one of the jerseys. You know what I mean? So large up the champ. Sending mad prayers out to him. A lot of people know he's had heart problems in the past and that sort of thing. So we're sending all our prayers and our well wishes out to the champ, SKF. So bless him up on his birthday. It's his birth strong. Soca Supreme. Oh. But you know what, Ian? We did all the LS and all them venues that we used to play at in the past.
Ian late. Ian late on that show.
Yeah. Ellis
tell Ian to go back into the archive shows.
go on my IGTV. They will see the 2 last shows. But yeah, man. But you know what? I really, and I feel like for next month, Des, we're gonna have to do it, you know, because I want to move this to YouTube. The reason why I want to move this to YouTube, and that it could go YouTube, it could go Facebook too, and listen to the reasons, and I want people to pull in and chime in, and we could let them tell us if we should. The reason why I want to move it to there is because I feel like every now and then we could actually take in somebody to come in and, you know, talk the things with us.
Oh, no doubt.
You know what I mean?
No doubt.
I'd love to do that, and I could do that now that I'm working with a platform called StreamYard. So yes. StreamYard could broadcast to Facebook, it can broadcast to YouTube, it can broadcast to Twitch. So I could even put it on my Twitch. So now we can invite people to those 3 platforms. Now your parents now could be watching this on TV, Des, because digital boxes have a YouTube channel. So it's not only for people on Instagram. So I know we have a lot of followers on Instagram and that sort of thing, but I really feel like if we move it to that platform and we push people there, they'll still watch, we'll still get the numbers, we'll still get the chat. But now we could say, all right, Ian Espany is there. He knows a lot about these kind of things. Yo, well, let's bring in Ian for a little 15, 20 minutes. Come and talk this stupidness. You know what I mean? That kind of vibes.
But not only that, you see like how we had Scratch in for a little bit. We had Private Ryan in for a little bit. We had Jay in for a little bit. We had Back to Basics in for a little bit. We could have them fall in right then and there.
And we're just talking. This is really our experience, you know what I mean? Because one of my friends said he tuned in, but he couldn't understand anything that we were talking about because he grew up in Trinidad and he lived in Atlanta, which we could understand. Which we're not saying that you can't watch. Come in and tell us about your experience when you were young. Because as much as people feel I'm from Trinidad, I'm Canadian, eh? I was born here. I was raised here. I just talk more Trini than the average person, and I represent Trini. See, you're too damn macocious. You understand? So mind your business. Mind your business. But I am Canadian, eh? So we don't have much time yet. I see we have about 5 minutes left. So we're gonna bring this. Let us know what you think. Should we move to Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch? I could broadcast it there. We'll probably be pushing the YouTube link only. But like I said, it can be broadcast on those platforms there. I feel we should. I think we should because now, bro, like I said, your parents and everybody could be watching this right now on TV. You know what I mean?
And again, we don't want to keep it boring, trying to have it every week, every other week.
It's not gonna be every week.
You know what I mean? So
it's gonna be once a month. Let's keep it the once a month. See, Ian doesn't say he'll follow. Bam, bam, bam. Great idea. I think next month there's we going.
So listen,
we'll invite somebody in.
Yeah, man. For I think for our very first show, we should have, when we have it on that platform, we should have a guest in.
Yeah, man. Zoom. I pass Zoom now, Ian, man. I using StreamYard now. StreamYard real nice. I stopped my Zoom account and I'm using StreamYard. And it's simple. It's like OBS. It's like a OBS for stupid people. Trust me. It's easy. I don't know much about, all of them things. So 3 minutes, DEZ. Say your big ups and your buys and what you got going on. If you got anything going on, which we probably don't, but yeah.
Listen, I had the Dirty DEZ mask.
Yeah, the mask. And this first batch sell out quick.
Yeah, the first set sell out quick. So just doing something to keep the vibe alive, to keep the name out there, to keep everything going. We know so many people that are in the industry that a lot of them are struggling because there's no work. They don't have a second job or a third job. So I know those people are feeling it. So yeah, man, big up to everybody. Hopefully everybody's safe. Take care of yourselves. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. Wash your hands.
I'm out like Dirty DEZ at his birthday party at Kashmir. Peace. Espany, I think Espany is gonna have to be one of our first guests, really, truly, because Espany to talk some things. And the thing with Espany, he don't forget, man. Like I'll admit today, and this less than 2 minutes. Today, the talkers was me, it was Bandit, it was Ron Dukes, Akila, and Jamila with SKF today. Jamila works at Twilight, obviously, so she was there. So the talks came up. How old you are? So Bandit was trying to tell everybody my age and things. So I was like, he guessed wrong, but he was close, right? So when I actually told him my age, Jamila looked at me like, she couldn't even believe. So she was like, you lie. So she's thinking like I'm early 40s. And I was like, yeah, Gil, so you feel. But next year is a big year for me. And I'll just leave it at that. Less than 2 minutes left. So people, look out for us. We're moving to YouTube next month. I'll set it up.
Thank you, everybody, for indulging us, listening to us talk about foolishness. Because a lot of times we just do that to like pass the time. You know how many times, Earl, how many times have I seen you since COVID started? Maybe 3? All right, I was going to say 3, right? So I've seen you more on this than I've seen you in person.
Yeah,
right? And we'll call each other and our conversation will be something about something serious, and then it'll go like this.
Yeah.
And then we're on the phone for an hour and a half talking about foolishness. So
okay, we're gonna have to invite Richard into this conversation because he's talking real things too. Richard, yeah, he was a man who knows a lot of things. Panty Fett was over 20 years ago, yeah, but facts.
All right.
Yeah, facts.
I think I still got some pictures from Panty Fett.
I still have a couple drawers there still.
and I have the flyer.
So people, if this cuts out, we're gone. I see you like 30 seconds maybe, but
okay.
But it's not counting down anymore. So I don't know if it actually cuts you off after an hour. So we'll see. But we'll say bye. We'll see. We'll test it out for sure now. But thank you. Like that said, thank you for us.
Yes, and the reason why I have that flyer, that was the first flyer that the Dirty DEZ logo
was
ever on.
Tell him who made the logo, huh?
You made the logo.
Oh, Talkin de Tings. Back when I used to have a little stint with graphic designs with Wayne Donovan, Origin Designs and thing, yo. Big up, big up, big up.
Was that the one on
Yo,
Nolan
we
Court?
talking still. Yeah, man.
That was
Yeah,
the one on
man.
Nolan Court. That was the very first one.
That's right. That's right.
That
was when Wayne Donovan had a business with Jermaine from Crown, and we were all in the same office there, bro.
Okay.
So I was kind of managing the office and started to learn some graphic design. I started to put out some flyers, and I actually created Dirty DEZ's logo, and everybody knows where it came from, the original thing. Because if people don't know, there's like a what do you call it?
You like to say salamander.
Salamander, just like a salamander. When that tongue roll out, it just roll out. I'm like,
but I got it. You don't remember the story at the oh shoot, what was the hotel right behind Same Watu's there on that side
there,
street.
Chestnut there, Chestnut. Yeah. I remember the hotel on Chestnut because Suzette lives next door to that, right?
Yeah,
I know the hotel.
So it was the hotel. No,
no.
Was it the Chelsea?
I remember they had
was it the Delta Chelsea?
Maybe. I remember they had Marshall Montana. See if Ian was still there, you'll probably tell us. But yeah, I know the hotel.
Well, I got to tell the story about Jay's birthday and that same situation.
Yeah.
About the salamander. You don't even remember that story.
I don't remember this story.
That's okay. Next show.
Okay. Salamander. Don't forget that. Actually, I have that CD. Dr. J's
Oh,
birthday
do you?
bash. Pink Cake Colony Hotel. Bro, you see, Richard, you gotta come on this, bro.
Colony Hotel.
We're bringing
That's
Richard.
it. On Chestnut.
Rich, get ready to talk
on Chestnut.
Yeah, man. That's it.
All right, man.
There.
So listen, everybody, today's hump day. Once again, have a great one. Enjoy the rest of your week. Be safe. And yeah, man.
Be safe, people, please. I beg you. Be safe, man. All right, thank you, guys.
Wash your hands and wear your mask.
It's been nice, man. It's been nice. Dirty DEZ.
Yeah, man. EMAN. Thanks again, man. All right. Bless you, man.
Take care, everybody. Bless.